I'm your host of the most welcome 23, joining me for Endless Summer Book 3, Chapter 5. The More Things Change. We're in Nox-Naj. Noax-Naj? Oh, so I thought you'd been teleported to It Lives in the Woods. So everyone stares in surprise as a figure in red spacesuit slowly descends a set of stairs towards you. How did they get past my security system? No one comes in here without me knowing about it. Glancing around the cavern, you notice several small glowing time rifts, like the ones you'd seen during the eruption. Who are you, and what do you want? The answer to that is complicated, and we don't have much time. Oh yeah? Well, how do we know you're not with Arachnid? The spacesuit-clad figure pauses, and you hear a frustrated exhalation of breath from inside its helmet. I am the Enlist. I seek to stop Rourke, not aid him. Varen immediately drops to his knees, hands clasped tight in reverence. Rourke is closer than ever to ending this all. You must intervene, and do it now. He's got a way of intervening with our intervening, Moon Man. Hang on. Are you some eccentric millionaire rival of Rourke or something? What do you really want here? What do I want? All I've ever wanted is to keep you and this island safe. But why? We never even met you before. I wouldn't be so certain of that, Diego. The figure unhooks a clasp at the neck of the suit, pulling the helmet off to reveal an eerily familiar, though much older face. I want to say, because I don't know who he is, I want to say he's us. What? Locum, is that you? Have we ruled out the really bad drug trip as an explanation for all this? I have seen some sights on this island, but this is too convenient to be real. Whatever this thing is, it's playing us. I'm real, Sean. While time is not on our side, I will answer what questions of yours I can. Not just, why are you so much older? Why do you have a fake hand, and why are you holding fire? Like, seriously! Why are you so much older? When we first came to LaHardia, I lost all of you to the dangers of the island. Eventually, I learned I could turn back time. I tried to return to when we first arrived, hoping to save everyone, but I failed. So I tried again, and again, ultimately realizing that I'd have to use indirect means to succeed. 2,139 times. That's how many loops it's took to keep you all alive right now to this point. We all died 2,000 times? I know this island is basically made of murder, but how is that even possible? The Vonti were always the greatest danger. To keep them from killing all of you, I told them of the catalyst and predicted Rana Losty. What? So, all of that is a lie? Everything? I mean, you killed us 2,000 times. I mean, you literally committed mass genocide as a race. So congratulations. Varen stares at the Endless helplessly. Rage begins to overtake him, and here we go. We fought wars because of you. Many of my people died because of you. Varen, if we do not act with haste, none of your people will survive another week, because Rourke will have won. As a king, I know you understand what it means to make hard decisions to protect those you love. Rourke is merely days away from perfecting his method of extracting energy from the island's heart. Soon, the loop will collapse. This island, all of you, may cease to be depending on his whim. I've come to urge you to take the portion of the heart he currently holds. So we're supposed to put on military gear again and march back to his hideout? That barely worked the first time. He's probably expecting us anyway. We don't even know where Rourke is right now. He's moved his base to a sealed compound beneath the observatory. From there, we can oversee all of his facilities all at once. This time, you'll need a very particular set of skills. Mother of... Okay, we're gonna recruit Liam Neeson to bypass his defenses. Do you recall the Vanti warriors that you sent through the portal at the Celestial? If by recall you mean having nightmares about it on the regs, then yeah. Some of them were killed by Rourke's assassin, but others were transported to an extremely distant future, where their descendants learned to survive by foraging through fractures in time. The recent eruption has shifted the chrono shape of Lahartia again, bringing them back to our present. Go to them. They can help you reach the heart undetected. If this is so urgent, why aren't you doing it yourself? Due to the instability of the crux within Mount Atropo, I'm afraid my hands are tied. Or lack thereof, dude. You're using Luke Skywalker's hand! He looks down at his mechanical limb. Well, hand... Oh! We're in sync! Hit me, baby, one more time. Actually, I think that's Backstreet Boys, isn't it? Oh my god. The enlist turns back towards the staircase. Wait, I have one more question. Are you okay? If what you say is true, and you've watched us die over 2,000 times, I can't imagine how much that must hurt. A stunned expression breaks across the analyst's face, followed by a long, dry laugh. To think, after all this time, I can still surprise myself. The endless gazes among the group thoughtfully. Locum, it seems you haven't gotten very close to most of those here. What? Those people care about you more than anyone in this world. I suggest you use what time you have to mend any conflicts between you. Oh! Are we gonna do It Lives in the Woods, where it's like 50 diamonds a piece to go and kiss each other's person's ass? Ooh! I'm so looking forward to... No. I'll try. From above, you hear a sharp click, and the stone ceiling reopens. Look out! A shadowy figure lands behind your group. Behind a flintlock pistol emerges from the dark. Red Demon, I grow tired of your games. Take me to the fountain before I cut your suit to ribbons and tie your innards with like a miss? Yvonne? Yes, she's been following me for some time. Where's Malatesta? After the storm, we couldn't find either of you. Le mer but us to shore, a ways to the south. Mer, the slithering goldfish that he is, immediately left to find a dead rato, which is when I saw this scarlet grit and not tracking them here. Welcome to Nox Naj, Vaughn. What you've looked for all this time can be found here. C'est-à-dire? Where? I will show it to you. Everyone else should prepare for the journey to Quartel. Quartel, the city of heretics, was lost in the Three Tribes' war. Not so lost these days, you'll find. As everyone shuffles up the stairs, you hear faint sobs from an interminable description. Huh? Through one of the glimmering rifts hanging on the cavern, you glimpse a hunched silhouette. Hello? The sound of your voice, the figure suddenly moves away. Locum, you coming? Right, sorry. So it's indistinguishable. It's a figure that's sitting there crying, and it just runs away when you talk to it. Oh boy! As you ascend into the hidden alcove where Zara's decoy skeleton was discovered, stay with me. Locum and Yvonne, we will join the rest of you shortly. Meet you back at camp, Locum. The group files out until you, Yvonne, and the Endless stand in the main hall. The Endless walks over to the tree, which San and Kali had investigated earlier. Here it is.
I grow tired of your tricks, Gritin. This is a tree, not a fountain.
Trust me, Yvonne. Place your hands on the bark. Think back to the year you left France. Yvonne looks at you nervously before she complies with the Endless's direction.
The telos. What is this?
The bark beneath Yvonne's hands becomes translucent. Within the spectral tree, a small boy sitting on a crate can be seen. Her son.
Betty, mon dox petit frère, I'm here.
The child looks up as though he heard something, and despite Yvonne's pleading, he rounds and looks at his feet, coughing heavily. Yvonne, is that... Oh, her brother. As if she didn't hear you, she glares to the Endless.
Red Devil, is he alright? Why is he coughing? Will he survive?
No. He has only months left to live.
Then why take me here? What are you playing at? How could you?
Yvonne, stop. Endless, what is going on? Actually, why don't you just look at yourself and go, Locum, what's going on? You put a hand on Yvonne's shoulder to comfort her and feel her shaking.
Patrice, I left him, promising when I came back we'd be rich as kings. But when I returned from my first tour on the pirate ship...
She hangs her head, unable to meet your eyes.
I found that it'd been taken by the White Plague.
The Mayans called this tree Fountain of Youth, but it does not restore one's vitality per se. You may reflect on a time and a place. That is all.
Then use your magic. Go back in time to save him, as you did your friends.
Yvonne, it took hundreds of changes to history and circumstance just for them to survive one day on this island. If we had the luxury of many years with nothing else on the line, perhaps we could save Patrice from his illness, but we have neither. Yvonne listens as Patrice hums a tune to himself.
Yvonne the fair sails the sea in search of fame and gold. She fights and raids and cuts down knaves who dare to cause her old. Please, I've come out this way. What can I do for him?
If you reach out with your heart and focus on being there with him, he will hear you, see you.
And then?
You will only have a few minutes left to speak with him, but he will remember what you say. Yvonne turns to you, her chin quivering.
Locum, I don't know if I can do it, but I want to with all my heart, but...
Oh, come the... That's cold, Pixelberry, even for you. That's really cold. Diamond editions. That's all I'm going to say. By the way, we're halfway through book 2. Book 3, look forward to this. It's okay to let go. At some point, you just have to let go. Yvonne glares at you, ready to tear you to pieces, but before she looks down at Patrice helplessly.
Perhaps you're right. Patrice, I'm so sorry.
With a wince, Yvonne tears her hands free from the tree. Just like that, its bark returns to normal again. She sniffs back tears and strengthens her posture.
Review, Locum.
Yvonne, wait.
I cannot keep fighting right now. I know you need me, but I must take care of myself. I will catch up with you soon, mon cher.
Yvonne's shoulder checks the Endless as she strides out of the ancient temple. I know you wish to help, but there is little time. Your eyes follow Yvonne's quickly disappearing shadow along the floor of the ruin. Let's rejoin the others. This was new. You and your friends arrive at the edge of the vast, utterly blackened expanse of trees. Where's Buccaneer Barbie go? She needs some time by herself. She told us to go on without her.
Oh, I hope she'll be okay.
Estella kneels down, examining the ash-strewn forest floor. What did this? The war between my people was vicious. Too vicious. The Lorax would not be happy. Can't even escape war here. The Enlist catches your attention and points into the distance. You have to wonder if maybe he added someone like Kali, because Kali's come out of nowhere, and now we've got the Enlist too. You gotta wonder if he didn't intervene and cause someone like Kali to be there for a purpose. Or may I say, I. Stay east and you should reach the city. The Vanti there can help you reach Rourke's compound. Am I the only one who feels like we're out of extra lives on evil mode? What are you afraid of, Julie, girl? There's a field of dead trees. Never call me that ever again. Looks like Uncle Sam and I are on the same page. Please, you two aren't even on the same book. Guys, we have a lot to do before the sun goes down. The more things change, the more they stay the same. There are no doubt to be trials along the way, but I have faith you will succeed. You have faith? After everything you've seen? Faith is all I have left, Locum. Faith that you will stop Rourke. Faith that you will protect your friends. Faith that the cycle can be broken one day soon. With that, the Enlist turns and begins climbing up the tree, or up the hill you've just descended. Estella crouches down, pointing to a trail of footsteps leading south. These are fresh. Maybe they will lead us to someone who knows the way. That's something else. Kali waves you over, gesturing at a slash mark along the tree. A tracking mark. If we follow a tree slash with this, it might just take us to where we want to go. Follow the footsteps. Let's go. The group traces the footsteps along the ash-laden earth. For some time, you see someone in eccentric attire leaning against a tree. Okay, you're kind of badass looking, I'm not gonna lie. Varen waves a hand and calls out to the Vanti. Loshna, Pastora Makla Pren Estilu. I feel like it's a female. Maybe? Question mark? I guess we won't know. I'm gonna go with male just to be safe. Quasas quid tu hic agis? Varen blinks and stares back at him. At him, okay. Was that Latin? God damn it, we've done French, now Latin! I am tired of this book! No. Poves vos parlon Francus? I don't know Latin worth the... Oh. I'm done. Ik kan nicht nihin verstehen welchen sprechen Sie Deutsch or English. Oh my god, please English, please, for the love of Christ. Hey, I think he said English. We speak that one. Straightly dressed Monty heaves a sigh of relief. Why did you not say so? Because we were speaking, you imbecile! Can you help us? We're trying to get to Quartel. Quartel is a place for those who live not today, yesterday, or tomorrow, but all of them at once. Listen, Fortune Cookie, the world depends on us getting to your treehouse. Could you just try to make some sense? Cool your heels, Flyboy. I'm sure we can work something out. We're wasting time as Elashor of Illisteel. I command you to... To what? All citizens of Quartel have revoked titles, property, gods, everything in the service of the eternal continuum. If you want to get in, you have to relinquish your title, LSR. What? Look, we know you're just trying to do your job, but is there nothing else we can do to get him in? There is no room for LSRs, kings, prophets in our ranks, only brothers and sisters, cogs in the great wheel. Varen steps away from him, sharing a nervous look at everyone. I cannot do this. Varen, you must go on without me, Diego. All of you. I made an oath the day my mother died. I cannot go back on. I get it. You have a responsibility to your people. We can't ask you to abandon them. Well, Locum said, dude. That is dumb. What does it matter what you tell this punk? You could always just lie. You're not helping your friend's case. I have no choice, then. With an obsidian knife, he carves a distinct X into a nearby tree. I will await your return right here. If any of my scouts come to this place, I will tell them what we know. Okay, just be safe, alright? You as well, Diego. Good luck, my friends. I hope you do not need it. You okay, Diego? Just do this quickly, okay? Varen dips his head to you and begins walking deeper into the woods with the oddly attired Vonti. Alright, Hot Topic, you win. Now, how do we get to the city? You will see, in time. He turns and walks to the center of the group, nudging Raj along the way. What? Vonti then disappears into the mist. Jerk? Which direction do we go from here? Look up the sky, and due to the cloud cover, can't find the position of the sun. Yeah, because I'm supposed to know. Hold on, let me get out my compass. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go forward? You walk deeper into the forest, and you see nothing but burned forest on the horizon. Are we there yet? Don't look now, but I'm very sure we've seen that burned stump before. I knew it. We're walking in circles. This is taking forever. Could you all shut the up and stop? Locum, maybe we should try... Whoa! Raj trips on an exposed tree root and falls on his face. I'm okay. Michelle reaches down to help Raj up before backing away slowly. Raj, why is your pocket glowing? So there was a purpose to this. He nudged him to put something in his pocket. He looks down and realizes a fuchsia glow is shining in his pocket. Oh my god! What is it? Calm down, Raj. Let's just... Raj reaches into his pocket and flings the glowing object to the dirt before hiding behind a tree. Your eyes adjust to the light and you look closer to see... Okay, it's a crystal. That fellow we saw earlier must have put it on you when he bumped into you. Maybe it's part of the solution. That must be it. Yeah, that. Pick up the crystal, turning it to over in your hands. When you hold it to your right, it seems to glow brighter. I wonder if that means something. Let's try going right. You turn right and the crystals grows brighter with every step. I think this is a good thing. Good job, Locum. As the crystal shines brighter, you see a patch of dirt seem to glow in response to the distance. There! It must want to go there. You approach, Zara uses her pocket knife to dig into the cracked soil. Jackpot. What? It's a crystal. Do you put them all together and it makes a mirror and we walk through the mirror and is it like one piece? One piece! I mean, she tosses you the crystal and then as the two are held next to each other, they suddenly both look shinier and glossier. Okay. We have another one. What now? Do they light up and dim depending on which direction you point them, Boy Scout? You spin in a circle and the crystals glow and you face the back of the group. Let's go back. You step backward, watching the light dance between the crystals. Rad. Up ahead, you see a familiar tree with a distinct X. Hey, we're gonna pass by Varen. We gotta show him these cool crystals. You get closer and closer, but when you reach the tree... Varen, hello? The forest is utterly silent. There are no footsteps in the ash, no signs of movement in the surrounding trees. Varen? He did say he'd wait here, right? No footprints, no markings, no sign of a struggle. It's like he disappeared. Diego runs a hand through his hair, begins pacing nervously. I'm so stupid. I should have stayed with him. I should have been there. Diego, we don't know what happened. Maybe he went to hunt down some food, or one of his scouts found him, or... Locum, the entire time I've known Varen, when he makes a promise, he never goes back on it. Diego starts walking back the way you came. Where are you going? To find whoever took him. Before he gets far, Sean puts a hand on his shoulder. Diego, we don't have time right now. The Enlist was pretty clear that we need to move fast if we want to stop Rourke. So we leave him behind? Are you kidding? He would come back for any one of us. Diego, please, you gotta stay calm. How can I stay calm? What if... Diego's voice breaks. He's gone for good. When I was alone for 6 months, he was there for me. He cared for me. He put me first so many times. Diego. You reach out to him, but he shrinks away. Let me guess, this is all building up to Diego's little thingy that the little ethereal guy's gonna come and reveal. I'm going back for him, Locum. Don't try to stop me. Turns and runs away from all of you. We're not gonna letting him do this, are we? I'm gonna try to talk to him. Alright, Locum, just remember, we're tight on time. You hasten after Diego as he bobs and weaves between the trees. He suddenly stops and you nearly crash into him. Oh my god! Look! To further the plot and to cost us diamonds, the ghostly figure descends through the air directly in front of Diego, who staggers backwards against you. Locum! Run! I'll try to distract it! A glowing hand reaches out, seeming to urge you to take 2 small objects from its grasp. Action figures. Looks like one has a broken arm, and it looks like a reject Han Solo. And the other one looks like Anakin Skywalker, just without as long of a robe. And instead of a lightsaber, he has a gun. Come on, we gotta go. Alright. The 2 of you run back to the others, leaving the action figures to crumble to ash. Goodbye, Anakin. I took the high ground. As you rejoin the group, all eyes fall to Diego. Hey, short stuff. Holding up okay? Let's just move quickly, okay? He takes the crystals from your hands and begins stomping after the bright glow. Just give him some time. Nothing else we can do. In the distance, you see a pulsing blue light sticking out of the broken tree trunk. There. Oh, like we didn't play Puzzle and Where's Waldo enough in this game. She runs ahead, climbing high into the tree, reaching deep inside its cracked cavity. Got it. As all 3 crystals enter your grasp, they shine brighter than ever. And then go dull. Do we break them? I guess a game of hot and cold is too simple. Let's just think this through. What was the last thing that the Vanti told us? You will see in time. Maybe that means something else. Look through them? You will see in time. You will see in time. Are they shards or fragments of time? See, that's what... Oh my god, because if they are, then you would look through them. You would see in time. That would literally be... like, literally and figuratively what he meant. Put them together. Let's try that. You jumble the various crystal pieces together, trying to make them fit, but nothing happens. Well, this isn't working. Why isn't it doing anything? Oh, yeah, hate me because of that. Let me try something. Gwen takes one crystal and holds it up, looking through it. I hate you so much right now. Guys, come look at this. As the light reflects through the crystal, you see time rifts and trails that weren't there before. Hold on. We're still stuck. It'll take days to explore all these trails, and we must need all these crystals for something. Well, you must have an idea. Zara takes a crystal from her hand, stacking them together, and squints into the overlapping area. There it is, I see it. Peek through the crystals, and among all the trails, a path illuminated by light stands out. So basically, this is all an illusion. You're looking through the crystal like rose-colored glasses, I guess you could put, so you can see what isn't here, what is beyond your grasp. Using the crystals, or as your guide, you finally begin to make headway through the forest. After an hour of hiking, dusk falls and stars begin to come out. Up ahead, a gargantuan tree city looms out of the surrounding forest. Oh! Okay, hashtag best tree yet. Raj stops in his tracks at the sight. Are we in Oz? Let's just hope the Munchkins have whatever we need to get Rourke. As you approach the city, the steady thump of dance music reaches your ears. Craig and Raj bob their heads appreciatively. Oh, snap! That's a sick beat! Dude! That dropped, though! Are we sure this is the right place? Quinn, really? Look at this! Look at this! Okay, anyway. Just then a pair of Auntie rushed past you, running for the tree. Woo! Yabba! Potty pee! One of them glances back at your group, a merry grin in his eyes. Come to our crash our party, outsiders! Who's in charge? In charge of what? Oh, that's right. They don't seem to have any authoritarian crap, whatever. Do you have some kind of authority figure we could talk to? Really, guys? Take me to your leader? You. Monty glance at each other perplexedly. Perhaps they mean the clockmaker. Outsiders, continuity is an illusion. Nothing leads, nothing follows. She produces a small metal disc and proceeds to twist it in her hands. A time rift tears open around you. You find yourself falling through space. What? Okay, this is crap we will probably never ever see again, and if we do, I want to know for what. Thud. Everyone lands on a wooden platform high above the forest tree. Forest floor. The music is even louder here. Ugh. Hey. Two Vonti, a light with cat-like grace over your heads, and rift wavers and fades. We're all in this together. Welcome to the party before the end. So you're the ones making all the portals? Oh right. Rifts are only just starting to appear in this time. When we came from, outsider, fractures in the facade you call reality are everywhere. We've simply learned how to make use of them. Hey, you're welcomed for being sent to the future. Just saying. I'm gonna stop you right there, Team Rocket. We're here to find a way into Rourke's compound, not trade riddles. Enjoy the party. It's bound to be more interesting than anything you've seen in your monochronical life. They laugh uproariously. We're trying to use big words as Vonti. Yo, check it! Jake just got played for a fool by a dude with purple hair! The masked female leans towards Craig. Time is broken. If you fail to realize that it's you who are the fool. Two Vonti turn and saunter off together down a catwalk. The hell do they think they are? Oh, now who got played? Raj peers over the edge of the platform. Guys, do not look down. We must be a mile up. Actually, Insane Clown Posse over there did us a favor. Now all we gotta do is worry about getting down. Scanning the area, you catch sight of a familiar hunched figure on a nearby platform. How? I'm serious. What did you do? Live this long? I want to know how. Ook Squall? Shaman scowls and ducks into a door in a jumbled structure perched among the leafless branches. He didn't look happy to see us. No, but he must have some clout with these Vanti to be here. Yeah, we should talk to him. Hurry after Ook Squall. Well, he had to drop his shaman title. Neon lights, strobes, and what appears to be gas lanterns illuminate a dance floor of crowded Vanti. At one side, a DJ is changing records on a trio of antique phonographs. A Vanti carrying a tray approaches you. Outsiders, you shouldn't be here. Wait, didn't I see you in the forest? Entirely besides the point. The party, before the end, has rules, and unless you're here to partake and participate, we'll have to... yeah, we're here to have fun. Yeah! Let's get that poppin'! Oh, God. The Vanti eyes you distrustfully through his prosthetic faceplate. Finally, he extends his tray, loaded with strange concoctions. Pick your poison. A dripping drink. Tea with a question mark. Tea with a question mark. You know what? I'm gonna go with... Oh my god, I feel like I'm being tricked here. Whatever we pick, I feel like it's gonna be like a puzzle. Because we got question mark tea. Oh my god. Dripping drink, burning drink, tea. I'm gonna go with something risque for once. Burning drink. That's gotta be brandy. You can tell by the color of the flame. The moment your lips touch the glass, the fire's instantly snuffed out. The drink is sweet, smooth, and a little smoky. It's the spawn. Easy, Locum. We had to find a way into Rourke's lab, not get plastered. Oh, 'cause I just downed a keg, right, Sean? Jesus, you take a sip of something. You're getting drunk. Naggy. After offering drinks to the rest of your group, the Vanti nod and turn away to replenish his tray. Zara swigs an entire beer, then slams down the bottle on a table. So far this isn't half bad. Jumanji should stick out like a sore thumb here, but I don't see him. You make your way over to the DJ. Excuse me, have you seen... Not now. It's you again! Oh, sorry, I'll wait until you end of your set. Not later. Not earlier. All the time. All the time! The crowd cheers in response. Several Vanti raise their arms and dance even harder, giving into a pulsating beat. The world's ending and you all want to dance? The DJ suddenly stares into the crowd in astonishment, freezing in place. The music fades, causing murmurs of confusion. Please be Rourke, please be Rourke. You follow his gaze and see an unmasked Ook Squall climbing onto the platform. He's become the predator! Let's do this!
Anarchists, heed my words! Ah, kind, all of us have been betrayed!
You try to concentrate on Ook Squall, but the room is growing increasingly hazy around you. What?
Yo! I think something was in those drinks! The Endless lied to us for hundreds of years while secretly absorbing the power of the Vanu!
What? How do you know this?
Because I have heard the Endless confess it to an alternate version of himself. God damn timey-wimey bullshit. I hate time travel. Did I mention that? I really do. Ook Squall levels a gnarled finger at you. If you do not believe me, ask him! The gathered Vanti turn towards you, bewildered and contentment on their faces.
Wait a minute, before you can begin an explanation, colors and shapes begin to swim nauseatingly in your vision. Find yourself tumbling towards the floor, blacking out just before the impact. Locum! We've been drugged by an old chum. And it's just... Oh my god. Alright, well, what a cliffhanger. We get to... You know, if this was Starstruck, we'd have Denise on top of us right now and attempting to do things to us before Glace breaks in the room and saves us. If you haven't checked out that, please never do. It's a horrible, horrible book. I'll never turn around. Anyway, I will never endorse that book. Anything else from Chapters? Watch. Starstruck? Don't do it. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Holy moly, what the hell do you... Like, I feel like if I was to do a recap right now, I have no clue. I'm needing to process this. Plus, also, this is coming out a little bit late. Today has been a shit show for me. Pretty much my autistic brother, who I take care of, and have taken care of since he was born. Unfortunately, his television broke today, so he's not really happy about that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to scrounge one up for the little guy. And he's, like I said, he's not really happy about that. He gets really depressed, you know, things like that, or he gets really mad. It's one of the two. And I don't typically like seeing him depressed or mad. I want to see the kid happy, you know. So, with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Head on down the description below. There are links to support me and my content. Please do so, because it helps not just the content and myself, but it also goes towards my brothers. I'm going to be honest about it. And also, there's a few links to social media and a link to our Discord where you can come hang out with me as well as others. If you're not able to support, that's fine. I understand. Just please at least like and share. I'm still trying to grow the community. I'm trying to grow the channel. Trying to do so much lately. I plan on doing a video later this week to talk to you guys about what I've been trying to do, everything that's been going on. I've been trying to shoulder quite a burden as of late, besides what I already shoulder. But as a content creator, I've been shouldering quite a bit, and I want to talk to you guys about it and get it, you know, open air. So stay tuned for that. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and thank you for watching, and look forward to more content. Peace.